Authorities have extended the Zimbabwean exemption permit for another 6-month period, which were due to expire at the end of the year. However, authorities of the Rainbow Nation have warned that there will be no further extensions. In 2021, the South African government announced that the permits, which were extended last year for another year, will expire this December. The latest move will avail Zimbabwean citizens living in South Africa with such permits to apply for other types of visas or permits. Let's have more details of that in this report.
The Zimbabwean exemption permits were set to expire at the end of this year, leaving thousands of Zimbabweans in the country with no choice but to return home or face being in the country illegally. Catherine Chuma is one of those Zimbabweans working and living here. She came to South Africa in 2017 looking for work opportunities. Although she's a qualified administrative clerk, she settled for a job as a domestic worker.
Almost 6 months.
When I got here, I applied for permit. I waited for about 6 months before getting it. Before getting the permit, I couldn't get any job. Soon after I got it, about 3 months later, I managed to get this job. Then I could open a bank account and such.
Then in 2021, the South African government announced that the permits, which were extended last year by another year, were due to expire this December.
In December,
when the government here said our permit will expire at the end of 2022 and that we will have to go back home, I was so worried. When you work every day, you don't even have time to go and stand in long queues at Home Affairs to apply for the right papers.
Chuma, along thousands of others, have expressed relief that there's more time to try and apply for other forms of permits that will regularize their stay here.
The Zimbabwe community in South Africa is very pleased and welcomes the announcement by the minister to extend the grace period for the ZEPs by another 6 months. This comes at a time when a lot of our members had been struggling to apply. There's issues, concerns around waivers. As many would know, the exemption permits were given primarily because the people that have been given exemptions do not qualify under normal immigration laws to get permits, and they had been here in South Africa for a while. So legitimizing their stay was meant to document them, to know who is who and what they're doing.
Mkwanazi urged his fellow countrymen to use this opportunity to seek the right papers. The permit extension means that no Zimbabwean nationals will be detained, arrested, or deported until after the new set deadline.